Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we got some official news from somebody who's really in the NBA management front offices. He really knows these things, and he has something to say about the Pistons, so let's talk about this, man. So John Hollinger, the former president of basketball operations for the Memphis Grizzlies, he was there for 5 years, and he's someone who's been in management. He knows the game, and he has connections around the league. So what he says, he may be lying, but I'm gonna take what he says. I'm gonna say that he has some value to what he's saying. So let's talk about what he said about the Pistons specifically. So we won the draft lottery, and he was talking about Jalen Green and Cade Cunningham, and he said he has some information on those guys. So I'm about to read you what he said about them. It says, report, Jalen Green could jump Cade Cunningham for the #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. On the heels of various reports that Detroit isn't locked in on Cade Cunningham with the #1 overall pick, The Athletic's John Hollinger said Monday that Jalen Green is a real consideration there. If that happens, Cunningham will be a realistic option for the Houston Rockets, who will pick at #2 in the 2021 NBA draft. Hollinger, formerly an NBA executive and currently a senior columnist, had this to say after attending the draft combine in Chicago. This has been reported other places already, including by our own Sam Vecine. But I can very much confirm that the Pistons are intrigued by G League Ignite guard Jalen Green and could take him over Cade Cunningham. So that was a lot of information there. So according to John Hollinger, a guy who's been in front offices before, he said that he's heard that the Pistons are intrigued by Jalen Green and could take him over Cade Cunningham. Now, he is a columnist, so there is a possibility that in this line of his career, he could be lying to get more clicks for the place that he works at. But if he's telling the truth, this is just something that's interesting to know, because from what I've heard, I'm going to play the clip here in a second. From everything that I've heard, it sounds like Troy Weaver is really high on Cade Cunningham. And I haven't heard him say much about Jalen Green, but hearing some news like this is very interesting and very intriguing, because, you know, I still believe that Troy is going to end up going with Cade Cunningham, but hearing something like this is, you know, just throwing something in my head. But I'm going to play the clip here of Troy Weaver talking about Cade Cunningham. If you've watched my previous videos, you already know what this clip is, so you can skip over this portion in the video. But to the new people who haven't seen this clip before, it's basically going to be Troy Weaver going crazy about Cade Cunningham. Play the clip.
He's very versatile, very competitive, and selfless player. He has got great size, but he's someone that I'm sure that not only myself, but the #1 pick, everyone would covet because of those things that he brings to the table. But the #1 thing we like about the guy is that he's a big-time competitor. And that's what we're looking for here in Detroit, big-time competitors that are selfless, and he embodies that. So you could talk about his skill level, but I like the intangibles that he brings to the game.
So yeah, when you hear that and then you hear news like this, it's very confusing. You know, on one hand, you have him over here raving about Cade, and then you have this John Hollinger talking about the Pistons are interested and intrigued by Jalen Green and could take him #1. Just very interesting, man, because me personally, I would say I'm like 80-20. Like, I'm 80% go for Cade, 20% go for Jalen. For the most part, I am locked in completely on Cade Cunningham and not Jalen Green. I'm a big Jalen Green fan. When it comes to scoring the basketball, he is the best scorer in this draft. He can hit it from 3. He has a nice handle, but he just doesn't have the complete game that Cade Cunningham has. Cade Cunningham has everything from leadership, passing, scoring, defense. He has all that. Whereas Jalen, he mainly only has scoring, and then the other attributes that he has, it's like average at best. Like him on defense, I would say he's average at best, and that's being nice. He's really like below average on D, but I would be nice by saying he's average there. And then also in terms of playmaking, he's slightly below average or average. So like outside of scoring, Jalen Green really doesn't add you much of anything. And then you look at someone like Cade Cunningham, who just overall, he's good at everything that he does. Like, he's good at everything he does, but then there are some areas where he's really great at. For example, he's good at passing, but he's really great at shooting because he shot 40% from the three-point line in college. So like Cade, just overall, I feel like we should go Cade because he has it all, man. He really does have it all. But this report, very interesting, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. John Hollinger, former NBA executive, said that the Pistons could possibly take Jalen Green over Cade Cunningham. Just very interesting to hear. So let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below about this news. This may or may not be real. He may be lying to get some clicks, but who knows? This may be true. So let me know how y'all feel in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 1K, and I'm out.